Good morning, students. Welcome to Gurukul. Hope you all are fit and fine. As you know, we have started the topic algebraic expression and identities. In the previous video, we discussed about the basics of this chapter. In the introduction part, we discussed about the algebraic expression terms, how we classify the algebraic expressions, monomial, binomial, trinomial, also degree of the polynomial. Now, in the today class, we will discuss about the facts that the multiplication of the algebraic expressions, after that multiplication of two monomials, then multiplication of binomials by a monomial, then multiplication of trinomial by a monomial, multiplication of two polynomials, and at the last, column method of the multiplication. So let's start the first topic, that is multiplication of the algebraic expressions, that how we multiply the algebraic expressions. There are two rules to multiply the algebraic expression. The first one, the product of two numbers with like sign is positive and with unlike sign is negative. Let's two numbers are there, A and B. When they are having the same sign, like this is in plus and this is also in plus, then answer will be in plus. If this is in negative, B is also in negative, then answer will be plus. If A is negative, B is positive, then answer is negative. And if A is positive, B is negative, then the answer is negative. For example, suppose we multiply 3 into 2, then answer will be 6. It's according to this one, when A and B both are positive. Second, if we multiply minus 3 with minus 2, then again answer is 6. As it's written here, the product of two numbers with a like sign. Like sign means either both are in positive or both are in negative. Then the answer is positive. And if the unlike sign, the answer is negative. Here, if 3 is negative and we multiply it by 2, answer will be minus 6. Or if 3 is positive and we multiply it with minus 2, again answer will be minus 6. And the second one, if x is any variable and m and n are positive integer, then x power m into x power n is equal to x power m plus n. To understand this property, I am giving you one example. Suppose it's written here x power 2 and we are multiplying it with x power 3. So here you can see x is any variable and m and n are the positive integers. X is variable, m and n are the positive integers. So what we will do? X will remain same and the powers will be added. So we will write it as x power 2 plus 3. So this is x power 5. Now the next topic is the multiplication of two monomials. Monomials, as you can see, monomials are the algebraic expressions having single term. So here you can see 3y square, it's having the single term. 6x cubed y, it's again having the single term. And minus of 2x square y cube, it's again having the single terms. So these all are the monomials. So how we multiply two monomials or three monomials? Here you can see, first of all, we will write the constant values 3 into 6 into minus 2. Is it clear? After that, in the next bracket, we will write the value of y. This is y square into y cube. You can see here y square into y cube, and after that the value x is not here in this value. It's x cube into x square. Is it clear? When we multiply 3 into 2, 6, and 6 into 6, 36, and answer will be minus 36. This is the product of simple numerical values. And when we multiply these terms, it's according to the rule that if x is some variable and m and n are the positive integers, then x power m into x power n is equal to x power m plus n. This is according to this rule. So this will be y power 2 plus this power is 1 and plus 3, and here this is x power 3 plus 2. Okay, now minus 36 y power 3 plus 1 4 and plus 2 6, and x power 3 plus 2 5. So this is the product of these three monomials. Now one more example is there, you can see. Now we will apply the same rule. First of all, minus 5 by 7 into 7 by 25 into minus 5 by 8. This is in the first bracket. After that, in the second bracket, let's take the value of p. It's p square into p square into p, and the next bracket q into q square. Okay, now we can cancel out the values as 5 5s are 25. This will be minus 1. 7 cancel with 7, and this 5 cancel by this 5. It's again minus 1. Now this is minus 1, this is 1, and this is minus 1. So when we multiply these three terms, minus minus plus, this will be 1, and here it's 1, 1, and 8. It's 1 by 8. Again by the rule, p power 2 plus 1 and q power 1 plus 2. So finally this will be p cube q cube upon 8. So this is the answer of the product of these monomials. Now the next topic is the multiplication of binomial by a monomial. As it's clear that binomial is an algebraic expression having two terms, and the monomial is having the one term. Here this algebraic expression is a monomial and this algebraic expression is a binomial. And now we are going to multiply a monomial with a binomial. So how we multiply these two? First of all, we will write it as 4yz square into 3y square z. Is it clear? Now this value is in positive, this value is also in positive, and according to the first rule that if both the terms are of like sign, then answer will be positive. So here this will be positive plus 4yz square into 4y square z square. Okay, so now how we multiply this? We will write it as 4 into 3, 4 into 3. After that, y. When we multiply these two terms, this will be y power 1 plus 2 and z power 2 plus 1. Here this power is 2 and this power is 1. After that, 4 into 4, y power 1 plus 2. This is 1 plus 2 and z power 2 plus 2. Now finally this will be 4 into 3, 12, y power 3 and z power 3 plus 4 into 4, 16, y power 3 and z power 4. We cannot add these two terms as these are the unlike terms to each other. As you can see, here the value of y is 3, value of y is 3, but here the value of z is 3 and and here the value of z is 4. So we cannot add these two terms, and this is the final answer of the product of this monomial by this binomial. Now one more example is there. Here you can see this is a binomial term and this is a monomial term, and we have to multiply these two terms. One identity, here you can see if we multiply a plus b into c. Okay, as we have already studied in the previous classes, when we multiply these two terms, it's represented as a into c plus b into c. So according to this rule, we will solve this. So when we multiply these terms, we will write it as half of a square b cube into 12a square b square plus 3 by 4 ab power 4 into 12a square b square. Okay, so 2 cancel with 12, this will be 6. So 6 into 1, this will be 6. After that, a power 2 plus 2 and b power 3 plus 2 plus 4 cancel with 12 by 3. So 3 into 3, this is 9. A power 1 plus 2 and b power 4 plus 2. Is it clear to everyone? Now 6 a power 4 b power 5 plus 9 a power 3 and b power 6. So this is the product of binomial by a monomial. Now the next topic is the multiplication of trinomial by a monomial. A trinomial is an algebraic expression having three terms. Here you can see a is a monomial and b plus c plus d is a trinomial. When we multiply a monomial with a trinomial, this will be a into b plus a into c plus a into d. Or if it's in the form of this, that first it's trinomial and after that it's a monomial, then a into d plus b into d plus c into d. Here one example you can see here on the board. This is a monomial and we are multiplying it with a trinomial. So how we multiply this with minus 5b square into 4 by 5 b square plus minus 5b square into 3b plus minus 5b square into minus 1. Okay? So when we multiply these terms, we will write it as minus 5 into 4 by 5 and b power 2 plus 2. This is 2 plus 2. Here, this term is in plus and this term is in minus. So these are unlike, so answer will be negative. So 5 into 3, this is 15 b power 2 plus 1. Okay, plus minus and minus will be plus, and when we multiply 5b square with 1, this is 5b square. After that, when we solve this, this will be minus 4 b power 4 minus 15 b power 3 and plus 5b square. So this is the product of our monomial by our trinomial. Now the next topic is the multiplication of two polynomials, that how we multiply two polynomials. Here one example is there, 3a minus 4b, and we have to multiply this with 4a plus 5b. So first of all we will write it as 3a into 4a plus 5b minus 4b into 4a plus 5b. Is it clear? Now start multiplying. 3a into 4a plus 3a into 5b minus 4b into 4a minus 4b into 5b. Is it clear? We will write it as in this form. Now start multiplying. 4 into 3, this is 12. A into a, this is a square, plus 5 into 3, 15. A into b, this is ab, minus 4 into 4, 16, ab, and minus 5 into 4, 20, b square. But here you can see these two are the like terms, and we can add and subtract the like terms. So we will write it as 12a square minus ab minus 20b square. So this is the product of the two polynomials. Next, one more example is there. You can see again we will start by the same process, that 3 by 4x into x plus 3 by 4x into 2 by 3 y square minus y square into x minus y square into 2 by 3 y square. Is it clear? So when we multiply these terms, this will be 3 by 4 x square plus 3 cancel with 3 and this by 2. So this is 1 by 2 xy square, or we can write it as xy square by 2 minus y square x and minus 2 by 3 y power 4. Here all are unlike terms, as you can see. These two are the like terms. So we can simplify this by addition or subtraction. So how we simplify this? 3 by 4 x square plus xy square, and this will be 1 by 2 minus 1 and minus 2 by 3 by power 4. And when we simplify this will be 3 by 4 x square, 1 by 2 minus 1. This is minus 1 by 2 xy square and minus 2 by 3 y. So this is the final answer of this question. So this is 3 by 4 x power 2 minus 1 by 2 x y square and minus 2 by 3 y power 4. Now the last topic is the column method for multiply two polynomials. Now two polynomials are there, x plus 3y and 3x minus 4y. We have to multiply these two, but we have to do it by the column method. So what we will start? First of all, we will multiply these two terms by 3x. When we multiply 3x with x, this will be 3x square, plus when we multiply 3x with 3y, this is 9xy. This is basically what? Multiply by 3x. Now we will multiply by 4y. When we multiply 4y with x, but here you can see this is of plus sign and this is of minus sign, this will be minus 4xy, and when we multiply these two values, this will be minus 12y square. This is basically the multiply by 4 minus 4y, and when we add these terms, this will be 3x square plus minus minus, this will be 5xy and minus 12y square. This is the product by the column method. But suppose if we have to find the value of this answer at x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1. So what we will do, we will write it as 3x square plus 5xy xy minus 12y square. We will put x as 2. This will be 3 into 2 square, 5 into 2 into 1 and 12 into 1 square. Now this will be 3 into 4, 5 into 2, 10, 10 into 1 is also 10 and minus 12 because 1 square is 1 and when we multiply 12 with 1 this will be 12. 4 into 3, 12 plus 10 minus 12. 12 cancel with 12 because one is in plus and second is in minus. So finally answer of the quotient is 10. When in this quotient we will put x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1. So this is all about the multiplication that we have discussed today, that the multiplication of the algebraic expressions, multiplication of two monomials, multiplication of a binomial by a monomial, multiplication of trinomial by a monomial, multiplication of the two polynomials, and this last is the column method. So now assignments will be provided to you. If you feel any difficulty in that assignments, then you can ask your query in the online session. Till that, take care. Thank you.